What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Avalang Outdoors. I didn't get to do much of an intro for this video because it was rough out there and very windy. But today, me and my good buddy Ivan, if you watch the channel, you've definitely seen us deep dropping before. So we're on another deep dropping mission. We run out to the mud grounds and we catch some tilefish. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? I'm not sure if you guys can see me right now. The sun's just coming up. It wasn't supposed to be nice out here today, but it's looking kind of good. And it is freezing. We're out here, we're headed to the mud grounds. We want to get a big tile. We're gonna throw some stuff on the way out, see what happens. So do not go anywhere. I always say this is gonna be a crazy one. This is gonna be a crazy one for sure. Sending her down, boys. What I do know is first drop. We're seeing, I dropped down a jig, I'm just reeling it in so I can give Ivan some help if I need to. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We're doing crazy things. And if you haven't, check out some of my other videos. Oh my god, bro, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish. Big seas out here today, guys, but trying our best to get it done. We're in 700 feet of water. It's windy, big seas, but we're out here. Check out that rod right there. We came out here for the golden tilefish, guys. We're on the mud grounds.
First drop.
Got some big breakers coming here. Look at that wave. Woo! Woo, that was close. That was a close one. Woo, that was a close one. My heart dropped.
50 meters.
Be real calculated, bro. Oh my gosh, guys.
30 meters.
15 meters, guys. That's a golden. That's a golden. That's a golden, bro. Guys, we got a golden. Guys, first drop of the morning. Absolutely beautiful golden tilefish. These fish live in the mud. Think of an ant pile. This fish is like an ant. It buries itself, and this fish is still alive very well. These things bury themselves in mud burrows. We're on the mud grounds, baby. We got what we're looking for. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. Absolutely incredible. First drop of the morning. We got him, baby. We got him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at the colors on him, guys. Just like a fish you've never seen before. Look at the teeth on that guy. So, guys, we're gonna quickly bleed him, get him on ice, and send another one back down there. The day's already made so far, baby.
We're on again.
Guys, we're on again.
What is going on right now? No words.
Got him on. Alright, guys. We're on our second drop here. We got another bite. First one was a very good fish, and this one seems like It's about the same, so we're gonna see. It's been a great morning so far.
Oh my God. That was a vicious bounce.
125 meters. That's a good one there. We got a good one on there, guys.
Probably like the first one.
Good one on there. Cameras don't do justice, but guys, it is rough out here. 757 feet. It is rough. Absolutely insane. We got them on, guys. It's only 9 o'clock and we got our limit for the day. 2 absolutely beautiful golden tilefish right here off Miami, Florida. We're going home and we got tilefish in the box. Bro, oh my God. Alright guys, so we're back home. We have this tilefish here. This fish has actually been on ice for 3 days. It's recommended you leave them on ice for 3 to 5 days because their meat is very soft and that time allows their meat to tenderize. It is actually Christmas Day, so we're gonna get into cleaning this fish and going into the kitchen and cooking up something good. So if you guys hear me say mud grounds, it's because these fish literally live in mud. They find little drop-offs, any type of shelf, any type of mud, and they burrow themselves into the mud almost like an ant pile, but with a fish in it. And I'm not sure why this is here, but they have a little wiggler on top of their head. And this is definitely the coolest fish I have ever had the privilege of catching. And now it's time to eat it. All right guys, so we're gonna make that initial cut. These fish have one hell of a rib cage. Then we're gonna take that knife and we're gonna run it up into their head. And I'm using a towel here so my fish doesn't slide around on me. So I have my first initial cut right here. And then I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna outline my fish. Outline your fish. You don't want to go in too deep. Just get a good outline. And now that we outline the top of our fish here, I'm gonna come down here and also outline the belly side of our fish. Just like that. And because this is a bigger fish, you don't want to take off one fillet and then you struggle with the other side. So I'll leave this side on after I already outlined it and then go and outline the other side. Just gonna go ahead and make that cut behind the fin again. Then run our knife up into the head. Then we're just gonna outline our fish. Watch out for these spines. Do not want to get stuck. Simply outline your fish. There we go. And then I'm going to come down to the bottom side. And then go ahead and outline again. Now that both sides of our fish are outlined, we can go ahead and take off one side. And then since the other side is already outlined, it'll be very simple. I'm gonna come in here, run my knife down along the backbone. Then you're just gonna lift up that flap and just work down. You wanna take your time, you do not wanna waste any meat, especially on a fish like this. You don't wanna waste any fish, but to me this is a very prized fish. And the rib bones on these fish are absolutely insane. Gotta work over those rib bones. The rib bones are a little too big to try and cut through them. And you're left with a beautiful piece of meat, golden tilefish. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Take our knife, run it down along the backbone. Then use our knife and just run it up the fish. It's impossible to cut through those those rib bones. Whew. And then there you have it. Oh, beautiful fillets of golden tilefish right there. So now, we're gonna clean them up. All right guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and knock the skin right off of this fish. It's gonna hold right here. Just gonna work our way down the fish. I'll take this towel off. Get your knife under there and just pull, and then let your knife do the work. Big piece of fish here. Look at that. Beautiful white meat. And these fish have a very long row of pin bones. So you're just gonna fill all the way down. And then go ahead with your knife, follow them all the way down on both sides. It's Christmas, the neighbors are being loud. So I'm not even gonna clean this on camera, we're just gonna go ahead and get in the kitchen. Beautiful piece of meat right there. Alright guys, so today we're making beer battered fish. I have no idea what I'm doing honestly, but I watched a few things and we're gonna play with it. So I'm gonna use a cup of all-purpose flour. Think about that. It's good right there. So next thing we'll be adding is some smoked paprika. So I think about that's good. And then we're gonna add some seasoned salt. And then some garlic powder. We have some noisy neighbors. Thanks. Alright guys, so far we have garlic powder, seasoned salt, paprika, and now we're gonna add a whole beer. I don't think the beer matters, and in this case, it's too late. So I'm gonna add all of that in there. And then we're gonna whip it until we get to a good consistency, and then it looks like we're gonna have to add a little bit more flour. Still need more. That looks about right. So that is what we have so far, guys. And I'm gonna leave it at that consistency, but I think I'm gonna add more seasoning to it. All right, guys, so we're taking our fish, dropping it in some egg wash, which is just eggs, and then we're gonna dip it in our beer batter. Make sure every part of your fish gets covered in that batter. And then once we get it out of that batter, I'm gonna have my mom help me putting it in some flour. So she's just gonna roll it and roll it and roll it until it's dry. So we're just gonna repeat this process about 6 more times, and then we'll be throwing them in the pot. All right, guys, so we already got a couple pieces of our fish in the pot already. And as you can see, it is golden brown. It looks absolutely amazing. So just watching them, flipping them, making sure they're looking good, and then we'll be eating. Alright guys, so we're at the table, got Christmas dinner going, and as you guys can see, the fish literally looks like it's from Long John Silver's. So we have fish, we have some oxtail, some jerk chicken, some rice and peas. You guys can't see all of it, but we're gonna go ahead and enjoy our dinner, and we'll let you know how the fish tastes. How white that is. Alright guys, so there isn't going to be much of us explaining how the fish tastes because it's Christmas dinner, we're just trying to enjoy our dinner. But I will say, it does taste good and you guys should try it.
Yeah, it was really good. I like the flakiness of it, and the fish was really soft, so it just melted in your mouth. So
I will say though, add a lot more seasoning than I did. I had to add extra salt after I was done. So that's the one thing I will say. But guys, this is the first video I'm gonna make a part of a playlist for all the deep dropping videos that I've made, the Deep Dropping Chronicles playlist. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Toodles.